is everybody? Oh my god, is my hair starting to fade? Oh, it's starting to fade. Shit, I just got it done. Anyway, isn't it sad? I just noticed in the sunlight. Holy shit, my hair is starting to fade. It's red somewhere. So anyway, I just watched, well, I watched Dustin Daly's video. I always give credit where it's due. So I was watching Dustin Daly's video, and that intro was like, Dustin, you probably won't watch this video, but intro didn't make sense, boo. I mean, it was too long, a little bit too long, buddy, a little too long. So anyway, he had said that there was a YouTuber, and her name is Stephanie Lang, and it's L-A-N-G-E, Stephanie. Okay, and I've been following her for a while. She's really amazing. I actually like, I followed a few of her tutorials on how to do like some eyeshadow looks and things like that, so I really, really like her because her like eye shape is kind of almost like mine. Actually, Naked Tutorials is kind of just like mine. Anyway, moving along. So that's how I bumped into Stephanie Lang, and I've been subscribed to her, like, it's been a hot minute. I've been subscribed to her for a while, and she never, ever talks about drama, does any drama stuff or whatever, but she actually put out a video, and the title of it is like Laura Lee and the beauty community and blah, 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 and I'm surprised I know why she said Laura Lee, because she couldn't put like Manny's name in it, because we all know that's exactly who she was talking about. But for somebody like Stephanie Lang that literally just does, she's like a beauty influencer. I don't even want to say she's a beauty guru. I don't consider her to be like a guru. She's more like of a teacher, you know, like the how-tos and the tutorials and stuff like that. I really, really like her. And she was talking about how like 5, 6 years ago, her and Manny followed each other. Well, she said, I'm not going to say the person's name, but we can do the math. We got it, Goo. We got it, boo-boo. We got it. So basically, she said, I'm not saying the name, but I'm going to put it out there because we all know it's Manny. That she was following him on Instagram, and she's seen him basically commenting on all these other people's photos and all these other people's pictures, and how he, like, social climbed. Like, he would sit there and over flatter and say, hey, can we get together and, you know, do a collab about it. And that, so Manny begged his way to the top, basically. So he goes through like influencers, and he uses them. He uses them until the well is dry, and then he moves on. And unfortunately for him, is the buck stopped with Jeffree Star. And because Jeffree Star is kind of like the biggest, in my opinion, he's like the biggest in the community when it comes to like beauty influencers and stuff. He's the biggest that he'll ever get close to. And so what really sucks for Manny though is that the gig is up, the secret's out, that, you know, it's funny because Rich Lux calls Laura Leach. I think it should be Manny as a leech, because he calls him Moocha. I get it, you know, Mooch, but no, he's definitely a leech. He's, you know, something that just hooks on you and sucks you dry and falls off, you know, so that's really, I would say Manny's the leech. So anyway, it's really funny how somebody like her comes in and puts in her 2 cents, but you guys got to go watch the video, and you'll know strictly right away she's talking about Manny, of basically how he just dodged around and he social climbed, and the way that he got to his you know, his success is by basically being a huge kiss ass. But you know what, guys? In the workplace, we all know it has one. The workplace always has that one brown noser, that one ass kisser that you just sit there and you're like, oh, you know. So, but it really is sad that the beauty community is a little bit in shambles, but in a way it's not. To be honest, I just want to say, I think all this nonsense that's going on, I think is starting to give some of these smaller YouTubers more recognition, because more people now are following the drama channels, to be honest, than they are them beauty influencers, except for Jeffree Star. If he posts, you know, you on that like a hot potato. But everybody's more into the drama and the situation. I think if anybody's going to now look for beauty influencers, they should really look for people that do the tutorials, that have amazing skills and eye looks and things like that. And they show you, they break it down on how to do it. I mean, I have learned so much by watching tutorials. I have watched tutorials by so many different people, and it's just how many different skills that you can learn from men and women and kids, and you know, you can learn so much out here by, you know, a lot of the smaller influencers that are really super good. So I just wanted to come out here and say that I don't really necessarily think the beauty community is in shambles. I just think their clique of it is, you know, like the Jeffrey, Manny, Laura, that little particular clique is in shambles, except for Jeffrey, because he's not in shambles, he's good. But I think it's sad that, you know, people think now that the beauty community has a bad name, because it really doesn't have to. It really does not have to have a bad name. You just stop watching the bad influencers, stop subscribing, or don't watch the videos of the bad influencers, and subscribe to the little guy, and, you know, just scroll through. Like, that's what I do. I scroll through, and I'll like I can just, you know, do in the search bar like smoky eyeshadow tutorial, and then so many things will pop up, and you see so many really cool people. So I just wanted to throw that out. But I really think it's funny how first Raw Beauty Christy comes out, which we all know she's not like all into anything like that. And now, well, I don't know if Raw Beauty came out first or Stephanie Lang, to be honest. I don't know which one came out first, so I can't say first or second. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's first place, second place. It's just saying how two makeup artists on this platform have spoke out and said, this is a hot mess. And it's terrible. It really is terrible. But I think the beauty community will recover. And I just hope we don't have any more problematic, you know, bad influencers. I mean, yeah, it might be sad for the drama channels not to have, but they'll always find some tea. No worries. No worries. Tana Mojo will do some stupid shit. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hugs and kisses, y'all.